This is the state you guys have put me in because you refuse to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. It doesn't pay. The link below this video. There is a subscribe button below this video. Click on it and subscribe. So subscribe, please. But anyway, guys, please, if you know that you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, the Lord is watching you. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. The button, it does not, you don't have to use your 5 fingers. Those one. Click on it. Click on it. Hello. Anyways, welcome to the Real Talk with Maria. So hi guys, welcome to the Real Talk with Maria, and I'm your host, as you all know. And I said in the last episode that we'll talk about part 2 of Not Your So Common Red Flags, right? If you enjoyed part 1, and if you haven't watched part 1, I will advise you to kindly go back and watch it, right? So let's continue from where we stopped. Now today I'll be talking about verbal abuse. Yeah, I know that we often talk about mental abuse in relationship, mental abuse, physical abuse. Is beating me, she's doing this. But we don't have to talk about verbal abuse. And I'm going to start in on that note. So one of the most not so common red flags that I've seen is verbal abuse. And I want you to understand that words can either build or break a person. Words either build a person or it either breaks a person. So I want to say this. If you are in a relationship where your spouse talk down at you, I am telling you that you can never be productive. Because one of the things that verbal abuse does to a person is that it makes a person wounded. And I don't mean physical wound that you see. Is that, and a wounded person cannot be creative. A wounded person cannot be productive. Why? Because there's something that word does. Now, let me give you this scenario. I can remember when we were growing up, if you grew up in a proper African home, you would rather prefer your parents beat you with cane than for them to say it with words. Because if your parents insult you with words, somebody like me, I can cry for 3 days. I'll be thinking of those words over and over and over and over again. And then it brings me down. So I want you to understand that if you are in a relationship where verbal abuse is going on, and I think I'm not giving the proper definition of verbal abuse. Verbal abuse is when your partner says bad things about you. It doesn't say things that build you up. It doesn't say things that helps you. She's always on complaining. You are very broke. You are very poor. You are very this. You are the one that you look at what your mate are doing. Look at what your sister are doing. Look at this and doing. I'm telling you that if you marry such a woman, you are in trouble. In fact, hey, may you not just lose your job. If you lose your job, I'm telling you that you think of committing suicide. So if you know that in that relationship that you are in, the guy is talking down at you, or the lady is talking about you, anything you do, you don't know how to do it well. You do this, or they talk down at your dream. That's another form of verbal abuse. They talk down at your dream. You can never make it. That dream, better gonna put you to somewhere. You don't need it. My sister. Run. Another thing I want to talk about is if your spouse does not have a mentor or someone that is accountable to, my sister, hey, your marriage will face the test of time and it will fail woefully. Let me tell you something that you don't know. Is that every time in marriage is not always smooth as it looks. You can be seeing them you can be seeing other couples online wearing and co, smiling, everything. Hey, there is more to wearing and co or doing. I'm a wifey. Okay. If he doesn't have someone that is talking to him, when he misbehave, there's nobody that you will report to. If you cannot report to anybody concerning your husband, what your husband is doing in your marriage, I'm telling you that your husband, he will continue to mess you up, mess your children up. Even your wife, she will continue to bring trouble to the home, doing this and that. If you don't have one person that can call him and say, I'm telling you, your marriage cannot go far. See, the proof that you are marrying a person that is going far in life and destiny is that he has someone that is guiding him alongside. I know you can say God is his mentor. I don't listen to anybody. I'm telling you that it's a lie, oh. It's a big lie. I'm telling you the fact. It's a what? It's a big lie. If this man cannot have someone that you can talk to and say, hey, Josa, can you to the team misbehave? Hey, Bam is battle, talk to him. Hey, hey, hey. My sister, that's a red flag. It's a red flag. Another thing is that the guy is always keeping everything secretive. Eh, eh, babe, what are you not doing now? He's not saying anything. What is your job? I know my job is just, today is lies, tomorrow is lies. It keeps on building lies. Then you not check, you not like weigh everything, you realize there is lie. Better run. Because let me tell you something, he can buy a house and claim that it's his own. No. He can tell you that this is his house and it's not his own. Then you discover that you're believing another man's house. After 5 years of marriage, then they will come and send you packing. If a guy can lie to you before marriage, he will definitely lie to you after marriage. I'm saying again that a sheep will always be a sheep and a goat will always be a goat. That's one sign of red flag. Oh. It has a big red flag. He's lying. Babe, why did you not pick your call? It was in the bathroom. It was in the clinic. You are seeing signs of lies. He's not truthful, he's not honest. Don't marry a spouse that is not honest or truthful. I'm telling you, you are in for fat. I don't even know. You are in for rubbish. You are in for nonsense. You must make sure that your spouse is an honest and a truthful person. If not, another not so common red flag is that if your partner has a best friend or an opposite gender, like now let me explain. Your man say that his best friend is a female. Your woman say that her best friend is a male. I am telling you that, and I'm not willing to break it because you are in the picture. I'm telling you, you're just a third party in a relationship. That's the truth. Because if they claim that, my best friend, is a female, she can come to my house anytime. She can come 2 a.m., 3 a.m., she scrolls into my house. And you are in a proper relationship. My son, I know you're in a proper relationship. You are just a third party in a relationship. Because even you don't even go to your boyfriend's house 2 a.m., but his best friend comes to the house that is a female. See, girls, let me give you a clue. If you tell a guy that your male best friend comes to your house around 3 a.m. most times to eat, and he's not jealous, he does not love you. Jealousy is one of the signs that somebody loves you. Yeah, jealousy is one of the signs. Even God in heaven is jealous of us when we sin against him. Please, if God is jealous of us, God that loves us so much is jealous, and your partner is not jealous that you are staying with another guy at 3 a.m., then that guy doesn't love you. Ladies, I'm giving you a clue. Or guys, if you tell a lady that a girl is in your house and she's not angry, she's not jealous, she doesn't love you. Jealousy is one of the signs that a person loves you. I am not saying that I'm going to come to that aspect of insecurity. No, but I'm saying that in every proper relationship, your spouse should be your best friend. Yes, in every proper and healthy relationship, your spouse should be your best friend. No other third party should be your best friend. It's either you cut that relationship without your best friend, or you pick another guy that is your best friend, not a female. I don't understand. You are claiming that a lady is your best friend. Please, on your wedding day, if you want to dress up, is it that lady that will see your nakedness? Because I don't understand. As a lady, is it that guy that will dress up? There's nothing like, he's my best friend and I'm in a relationship. It's not possible. Is either you're in a relationship, is either your spouse is your best friend, or you are not in a relationship at all. So that's one of the most common red flags, is that your partner has a best friend as an opposite gender. Is a red flag. Is a big red flag. I want you to understand that. Another thing I want to talk about is insecurity. Now, some ladies don't know that the guy is insecure like this. He calls you and say, hello, where are you? Where did you go to? I want that. When are you going to leave the place? Time has gone. When are you going to leave the place? Leave the place fast, fast. When are you going to leave? Okay, I'm in front of your door. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't go to that man. Don't hug that pastor. Don't hug that sister. Why? Can you come? If there's something after marriage, this guy will not allow you to go anywhere. Oh. He'll be hold you tight inside the house like this. He will not allow you to do anything. Yes, he will not allow you to do anything. I'm telling you, he will not allow you to do anything. Oh. So note that if a guy is insecure about you now, maybe some ladies don't know. I'm telling you that it's the truth. Is insecure about you? He's asking why will you walk with me? It can be as worse as you going out with your brother and he's saying that you love your brother more than you. That's how it can be. Then the next one is you have to perform a wifely duty for a girlfriend role, or you have to perform a husband role for a boyfriend role. Then let me tell you something, that's a sign of red flag. Let me tell you how you are performing a wifely duty for a girlfriend role. He will call you, hello babe, my house is dirty, come and clean it up. You will not. I saw a tweet. The lady was like, hi guys, I just finished a 24 hours cleaning for my boyfriend. You see that day, I said like I joined the phone and you just slap that lady up. Some of you don't clean the house that you are sleeping. You've never swept it before in your life. And you are going to your boyfriend's house, you are clean. How do you know that your boyfriend is a clean person? If that every time you're always cleaning for him. That means when you get married, you married a dirty man. So please and please, let's stop all this. You are the one that will cook morning, afternoon, and night. I have not married you. What's that? Some of you wash his boxers. I want to show that I'm a good wife. Then later they will, I like something about guys. It's one of their acts. Everybody now say our wife. I think that what is giving you joy, Abby. I'm telling you that. You are not smart. Yes, you are not. Because I don't understand. Can you not cook by yourself? You will cook morning, afternoon, night. You will still eat your body, eat everything. And another most common thing is cohabiting. It's only husband and wives that sleep under the same roof. If you know you are not yet married, that's one sign that's how you are performing wifely duties for girlfriend role. Instead of you to be on your bed alone, meditating on your life and destiny, you are sleeping with a Munjudi, Alakparutu, so that does not know where it's going to. You know what I said? Alakparutu, so that does not know where it's going to. Anyways, let's skip that. But I'm telling you guys that, see, in as much as he has not gotten married to you, even if he proposed to you, does not give you the right to stay under the same roof. That for a girlfriend role or a husband duty for a boyfriend role. Guys, let me tell you how guys also behave. They perform husband role for husband duties for a girlfriend role. Hello, baby. I just needed to, I just realized that provisions in my room has finished. Can you get me another one? Just load it. You run too. You feel it. Baby, I just need you to know that my car just broke down and I cannot move. Can you get me another one? You get it. Boyfriend of the year. Let me tell you something. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of foolishness. Yes. And I just want to tell her that I'm a good boyfriend. If she marries you and then she will drain your life. And let me tell you something. The one that she will date is not you, it's another person. So listen carefully, guys. Don't spend lavishly on a woman that you don't have a promising future with. Don't. Hey, baby, my leg is smelling. Can you wash it? Does she not have hand? No, does she not have hand? You will spend all your own money. You will not eat. Baby, you say most you eat. You are buying wig of 1.5 million naira and you are drinking garri in your house. Guys are not smart. I just want to keep on giving her so that she will know I love you. They play. No, you continue. You are buying 1.5 million wig for someone that has 0% brain. Guys are not smart. I'm telling you, let us stop performing wifely duties for a girlfriend role and also a husband duties for boyfriend role. Make sure you are wise. Cut down your expenses. It's not everything that you must buy. It's not everything. You lady, your daddy will tell you to wash his car. You cannot wash it. But your boyfriend can. You will wash it 24/7. It's a sign of foolishness. Change. That's one or not so common red flags that we don't talk about. Yes, performing nonsense duties that is meant for couples is wrong. Cohabiting is wrong and is not acceptable. And lastly, I know that people talk about this and they don't really talk about it. Don't let us involve God in our relationship. Let's just pick. I just want to pick just anybody. I'm telling you that you just sign in for, I don't want to use, for a faulty marriage. And you just also subscribed into a lifetime of struggle, pains, not fulfilling destiny, raising generations that don't serve God. You know, it's funny how I don't know. We want to involve God in every other matter, but we want to involve God in our relationship. As how now? As how? God is interested in every aspect of your life, including your relationship. We can inform God about every other thing, but we cannot inform God about our relationship. I'm telling you that you are not in fact, that's a very, 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 very unhealthy relationship. Because if your foundation is not laid on God, it will definitely be faulty. Have you ever seen houses where flood comes, rain comes, and then they just fade off, they just come down, everything just crash down, you're like, it's higher, it's not higher. The foundation is faulty. The Bible said, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? If the foundation is destroyed, there is nothing. If your relationship is not built on God, don't expect your marriage to be built on God. In the beginning was God. If in the beginning was God, definitely in the middle will still be God. The end will still be God. You can't take out marriages that last well. God was involved. You don't just wake up one day and say, I've seen the one of my bone and marry. No. Make sure that the foundation of your relationship is built on God. If your partner say, don't let us involve God, run, no. Run. Me, I'm telling you now that you should run. Run, no. Because I'm telling you that you will never fulfill destiny in relation with a person that does not know God. Because the person does not understand God's plan for you. Only a person who has also received the life of Christ will understand what God has sent you to do. And I talked about purpose too. But trust me, I'm going to talk about this topic on building on your foundation on your relationship on God. But I want to just say some things now. That if is that you guys are not involving God, the person did not ask God if she's the one. You two did not ask God if he's the one. I don't know. So if someone come and meet you and say, hey, I want you and I to date, go and inform God first. You let go ahead. Because if you don't inform God and you continue the relationship, I'm telling you, you will just be happy. See, let me tell you something. But maybe I don't want to fulfill destiny. This thing is not for you. But if you know that you want to fulfill destiny in life, you want to achieve everything and become everything that God has called you to be, you must not joke with this. Because the person you marry can either pull you up or bring you down. And one of the signs that you know this person cannot bring you down is that the person first has found God, has found his purpose, and then is ready to align with God's will over your life. But if this person too does not know God, you cannot hear God's voice. So let me ask you a question. What if your child is about to die? And then God is telling you and saying that you and your husband should wake up and pray in the middle of the night. If your husband cannot hear the voice of God, trust me, you will sleep boloku. And you're not will be stressing yourself. Make sure that you don't start the foundation of your relationship without God. If your spouse say, let us forget about God, then you need to run. Because the decisions you make will reveal who you are really serving. If it's God, you will know. See, that's why we are having issues with your boyfriend. That if you know that if you follow God, you will not be arguing. Should I have sex? Should we not have sex? Should we do this? Should we kiss? Should we touch? Most of the problems we have is because our foundation is very faulty. If the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? So, and this brings me to the end of today's show, right? And if you know that you found any of this helpful in the comment section, make sure you drop your contribution. You have questions, so don't hesitate to ask. Ask in the comment section. I will definitely reply. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.